Welcome to King's Pick Six, your guide to the sports betting landscape. So we did not get our win streak. I went 3-3 last week. My over record now is 161, 123, and 4. So I'm back. I've got 6 picks. We're doing 2 Major League Baseball and 4 WNBA picks. U.S. Open, it starts qualifying round is today. I don't bet on preseason football. I don't bet on qualifying tennis. The tournament starts Sunday, so next week I will have some good tennis picks for you next week. Football, nothing credible for me to mess around with, so we're just going to go with what I know. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. First up, in the land of baseball, I'm looking at today's Brewers-Cubs game at 2:20, and I'm looking at William Contreras to get at least 2 bases. The last time he went up against Imanaga, my man hit 2 home runs. He is 10-2 in the last 12 with hits. Of those hits, 5 double hits, so he had 2 runs in the games, and he had 5 home runs. I think like 2 home runs in that span. I think it was 2. But either way, he's a hit machine. I think he'll get at least 2. He'll probably get a home run, which will take care of all my problems. And to make the icing on the cake, he had no runs in the last game, so my man's going to be hungry. So that's 1 Contreras plus 2 bases. Got that for a plus 145, plus money too. Next up, look at the Mets and Nationals game today at 4 p.m. This is probably my riskiest bet of the day because both pitchers have had a rough time. Gore has been on the comeback. The last 2 games, he had ER of 0 and 1. But before that, we're talking about earned runs of 6, 8, 9. It's not pretty. Manea, the past 3 games, I think it's ER of 4, 4, and 5. Before that, he was rolling with just like 1 ER, I think like 7 games in a row. But unfortunately for me, the last time these pitchers played against the teams they're playing today, Manea pitched 7 innings, only gave up 1 earned run. And Gore pitched 6 innings, only gave up 2 earned runs. So I'm looking at a first 5 under 5.5. Got that for a minus 220. As I said, it's a risky bet, but we're here to win cash. And there wasn't much for me to work with. So that's what I'm doing on here. Next up, we're going to WNBA, which has not been my friend. I do not like parlays where I miss by 1. I don't like it at all. The other night, I had a parlay and I missed by 1. So I doubled down and I picked another parlay and I missed by 1 point. So we're going to roll with this today because we're here being positive. We're here trying to win cash. So Chicago Sky Liberty tonight at 7. Chicago Sky has been a disaster. Everybody's injured. Angel Reese is out. Yeah, looking at the injury report, it's just terrible. So they've been blown out left and right. They've had a couple of upset surprises, but they're playing a Liberty tonight, and the Liberty is like one of the top teams in the league. So the last 2 games, Liberty's won by 25 and 19. I think the spread is like 14.5. So I went in and brought that down to a nice minus 12.5, and I got that for a minus 145. And I'm going to round this out with a same game parlay with 2 of my favorite women to bet on at WNBA, Alyssa Thomas and A'ja Wilson. Alyssa Thomas, I bet her before right here. She has a triple-double. ERA, PRAs by like 30 points, 40 points. But when she plays the Aces, she regresses. She's not putting up those huge numbers, but she's going to lose a 30 PRA. So I'm taking A'ja Wilson plus 40 points, rebounds, and assists. Alyssa Thomas plus 30 points, rebounds, assists, and A'ja Wilson get at least 20 points. Those 3 comes out to a plus 156. Head-to-head, A'ja, 47 points, rebounds, and assists, and 51 points, rebounds, and assists. And her points in those 2 games, 30 and 26. Alyssa Thomas, 30 PRA, 31 PRA, and 35 PRA. So I'm hoping they keep those averages going because I will hit. With that said, I put all these together in parlay. I dropped my $10. I did this on DraftKings as FanDuel would not work with me for the adjusted. So I've got with $10 odds plus 1441, you win $154.14. Let's roll the graphic. William Contreras plus 2 bases, got that for plus 145. Mets Nationals first 5 under 5.5. I got that for a minus 220. Chicago Sky and Liberty. Liberty minus 12.5, win at least by 13 points. Got that for a minus 145. AJ Wilson plus 40 points, rebounds, assists. Alyssa Thomas plus 30 points, rebounds, assists. AJ Wilson scored at least 20 points. Got that at plus 156. Put all that together into a beautiful parlay. Odds plus 1441. Drop your $10 on DraftKings and win $154.14. I want that win streak back. I like cash. I know you like cash. So tell me, follow me. This has been the King's Pick 6. Most importantly, these are my picks. They may not be your picks, but they are mine. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. King out.